Hello Ultimate Family. If you are still wondering whether to buy the so-acclaimed classic Forex trader talking robot, please watch this before you spend your hard-earned cash on a robot that is not made for you. I'm saying this because I bought the robots and am in a better position to give my review and experience with classic Forex trader. The robot has its advantages and disadvantages. Stick on this video and find out. First of all, this classic guy is a marketing genius. Let's give him that. I mean, a talking robot was quite creative, but his robot does not perform like he praises it. He portrays the robot like it's a plug-and-play money machine. The holy grail. Like you will never lose, even if you keep on losing trades. He says the robot will always recover your losses. Well, that was not my case. Don't get me wrong. The robot will surely execute profitable trades. Actually, after testing for 1 week, the robot took some profitable trades. Then it took them all away within 8 hours of trading. Mr. Classic told many of my members that I did not buy the robot from him, but that's a lie. Here is my first proof. He sent me the link to join his Telegram channel where he posts his paid robots. After losing all my $200 capital using this robot, I contacted my programmers to help me remove the license so that I could trade on demo and test the robot's strategy. Removing the license key from this robot did not affect its trading style or strategy. Ethical cracking only removes the license key. The inbuilt strategy was not touched. It's quite an easy procedure to remove the registered account number associated with the robot because he offered us the MQL4 file. It was easy to locate and alter the license key. Copy and paste the file into your MetaTrader 4 Experts folder. Although not very necessary, you can add the sounds. Follow these steps. Copy the sound files. On your PC, go to Program Files and locate the name of the MetaTrader 4 platform that you are using. Locate and open the Sounds folder. Delete the old sound files and install the new sound files provided. Now refresh the chart. One last thing you need to do before running the talking robot. Click on Tools, click on Options, go to Expert Advisors and make sure you tick the box to allow DLL imports. Once you have done that, go to Notifications and make sure you tick the box to enable push notifications. Type in your MetaQuotes ID to get the notifications on your smartphone. You get the MetaQuotes ID on your MetaTrader 4 smartphone app. Go to Settings, then scroll down. You will see the MetaQuotes ID. That number is what you add here on your MetaTrader 4 for computer. Press on Test to check if it's working correctly. The robot is designed to trade on 1 minute time frame. All is set up now. Click on Navigator, scroll down to Expert Advisors and double-click to open the robot. Tick the box that says Allow modification of signals. You don't need to add any extra settings to run the robot. It's pre-designed to suit the lowest trading accounts, but you can change your lot size depending on your preference. Press OK once you are done, and the robot will start with its opening message, as always. But I don't want to run the robot on my real account again, not after my experience with the robot. Here are some of my real account trading results. You can see I made some profits, but later it lost all of them. It made consecutive losses on all trades it took that the idea of recovering them was next to impossible. So I stopped auto trading on real account and contacted Classic Trader for explanation. But he kept insisting that the robot will recover and make profit. Another thing that I noted is that on the original robot that I received from Mr. Classic was not able to backtest. But in his videos he shows us all this amazing backtest. I asked him on this, but he did not answer me. No matter what I did, the original robot could not backtest. Somehow that feature had been disabled on the original robot. If you bought the original robot and you can do a backtest, prove me wrong and send me a screenshot on my Telegram. Okay, let's now test the inbuilt strategy of this Forex talking robot on all the major currency markets. I will do a backtest on euro-dollar currency from the beginning this year using $500 capital, and you will see the approximate returns and possible drawdowns. Backtest is not usually 100% accurate because behavior on a live real market may be different from backtesting. This is due to the broker and the real-time communication with the server. Backtesting requires quality raw data. So my experience with Mr. Classic Trader was quite depressing. I told Mr. Classic Trader that the robot he sent me was losing. He denied it on my face. He said that it's not how his robot works. I did not have a problem with losing because that is expected when trading. But the fact that he denied that I'm using his robot is why I'm letting you know what kind of character you are dealing with when you buy his robots. Keep an eye on the trade performance to see how the bot is performing on backtest. But later he somehow accepted that his robot made a loss and promised me that his boom crash expert advisor will recover my losses. If not, he would refund me my money, which he did not, obviously. I am not the only one complaining. 10 plus of my subscribers also bought the robot with the hope of making profit using a small trading account of $200 capital and below, only to lose it all within a few hours of trading. Even his new boom crash expert advisor is not recommended to small trading accounts like he claims and highly advertise, and recommends to small scale traders. All his talking robots will easily blow your $200 account. They are not made for small trading accounts. Get it from me. Other members tested his robots and determined that his robots are profitable only on demo accounts. The strategy he uses in all his talking robots is similar to a hedging strategy. This means that the robot will open a hedging trade in the opposite direction of the trade that is in loss. By doing this, the robot limits your losses in Forex, but technically making profit or a loss is purely speculative trading. No special behind the charts algorithm, just a set of indicators analyzing the markets just like an ordinary expert advisor. As you can see from the backtest results, the robot had made over $110 profit within 15 days. That's quite impressive. An expert advisor performing well on backtesting can have some possibility of success trading in real market conditions. This is the MetaTrader 4 Forex version. I'm also working on cracking the MetaTrader 5 version for trading volatility indexes and boom crash indexes. They will be available to my ultimate trading family soon. The original MetaTrader 5 version made me losses within 8 hours of running the robot, and note, this is on my real account, not demo. I did not run it again after that incident. But I'm a big guy, I can take small losses. But not everyone in this game can. Most people who have lost money using this robot had $300 and below capital investment. The robot took hedging trades, and at the end it was unable to hold the account any longer and ended up blowing your small account. But some of you started the robot on the lucky side of the market and made profits, which is fine. Not everyone was lucky though. The cost of this expert advisor was $170 when I bought it. Now he is probably selling at a higher price, but I will give this cracked version for free. Plus 2 more of his talking robots are on the way. The robots will be available for free download on all my trading channels, here on YouTube and Telegram channels. Make sure you get your copy and test the robot to understand how it works. Because some of you all think that there is some magic behind the classic Forex trader talking robot. Well, there is not. That's just a marketing stunt. One of my favorite trading channel on Telegram posted about classic Forex trader, and I quote, "For those who believe classic Forex trader has some magic behind the server. He cannot control what robot does, he can only apply a license. So I don't know where everyone is getting this theory of him being able to control your account. This was after the robot had blown off one of his members' account to zero. At the making of this video, Mr. Classic Trader had sold over 685 copies. That's over $116,000 worth of income. That makes him a millionaire in South Africa, making a clean 1.6 million South African rand. Most of his income has been made through selling this robot. He is not a trader, that's the hard truth, but he is a good marketing agent. His name is Thapelo Marumo, not Classic Trader anymore. So the question is, are you willing to add up on his wealth after all the evidence I presented? Or are you going to create awareness? I will leave that for you to decide. Now guys, let me tell you a secret that very few traders know. There are different ways of how you can fake MetaTrader 4 or 5 balances and account types using readily available apps like Virtual Exposed and Game Guardian. I know this type of info deserves a video on itself, but some YouTubers have already showed a tutorial on how to go about it. Mr. Classic Trader is a major suspect of using this trick to convince many of his buyers. Be warned. The backtest has completed. The robot may seem steady on backtest, but past performance does not guarantee future results, so always take the results obtained with backtesting with the benefit of doubt. According to the backtest results, within 1 month, the robot made $280 total net profit. 18% drawdown on capital. But as you can see on the modeling quality, the robot was only able to backtest 25% of the ticks. That means the backtest quality is 25% accurate. This results may differ from the results on the live real market by 75%. That applies even to the original robot by Mr. Classic, who is not a trader. Here are some of the backtest results on major trading currencies. Keep an eye on total net profit made, total drawdown percentage, and the tick modeling quality. The robot uses buy stops and sell stops to protect your trade from losing your investment. Instead, the robot opens a trade in the opposite direction of a losing trade, thus covering some of your lost trades. But soon the market will catch up with the robot and all your investment will be at risk, especially if you don't have $1,000 and above capital to hold your trades, which is also not a guarantee that you will make profit. Mr. Classic, not a trader, does not have any connection to any trading server. Please understand that. In my own opinion, the cracked Forex robot seemed to work better than the original robot in live market. Please test it and leave your feedback on the comments box. The backtest of US dollar against the Canadian dollar stood out because the robot performed exemplary well on backtest. Please test this currency on a live market and see how it performs. But it needs a capital of $250 according to the backtest maximal drawdown. Mr. Classic, not a trader, does not reveal how much capital his robot can support. He says even with $50 you can profit with the robot. My ultimate review of this robot is that if you are a small-scale trader who cannot afford to lose $300 and above, please don't buy this robot. This robot is overhyped. It is not stable to make you consistent profits. Sometimes it wins, sometimes it loses big. This bot is best used by big account holders and professional traders. This robot is not for running 24/7 without monitoring. It is not intelligent like the way he put it. It is affected by market factors such as news and economic events. So please run the robot when it is market open time. For example, run the robot on Euro US dollar currency when it's London market open. Stop the robot during the news hour or when the market closes. First, test this robot on a demo account for 1 to 2 weeks before going on a real account. This will help you know what to expect of the robot. Also, run the robot on a VPS rather than your personal computer to avoid interruptions while auto trading. You can start with US dollar against the Canadian dollar currency. Use the robots in its default settings. Seeing is believing. Test the robot personally and you will have your own view. That's all for today's review. Hope we boosted your trading IQ and prevented you from being tricked into buying an overhyped robot by Mr. Classic, not a trader. Give this video a thumbs up if you would like to see more reviews of expensive trading systems in the world of trading. I am your plug for the best trading tools. Also, do not forget to hit that red subscribe button to help me grow this to be the best trading family. Join our Telegram channel to become part of Ultimate Trading community and contact Mr. Ultimate Trader for any question regarding trading tools. Thanks for your time and always take care online.